Hello everyone, this is Li Chen from SIMiONIC. Today I want to talk about the switch panel, which is a product we've already been selling for a while. It's a one-to-one duplication of a switch panel on Cessna 172. We have all the knobs and switches here, which are identical to the switch panel on a Cessna 172. We have those screw holes in the corner for you to install the switch panel on your flight simulator. Let's take a look at the back of the switch panel. As I have said in my last video, there are two USB ports on the back. One is labeled as USB. It's the one that you connect to the PC. The other one is labeled as power. It's the extra power for the compass, this compass. If you only have the switch panel and you don't have the compass, you don't need to plug the USB cable to this extra power port. Other connections are the compass. This one is for the compass, and there's another plug for the lower panel, the circuit breaker panel, and all the gadgets in the lower part. The four knobs are potentiometers, so they need to calibrate before you can use them. And let's take a look at the software configuration. The switch panel is recognized as a serial port. We select the corresponding serial port and click this button to connect the switch panel. Now it's connected. Let me cut off the electric power. It's working. As I said, those knobs need to be calibrated before using them. So let's go over the calibration process. We click this panel configuration button to open this calibration dialog. Four knobs are here. You click one, and there is step-by-step instructions for the calibration process. The process is pretty simple, just like to calibrate a yoke or a joystick. You click next and just turn the knobs in its full range for several times until the next is appeared here. Now it's recognized. Click next and click save, and we're done here. It's ready to use. You do the same for the other knobs. The thing is, we have tried our best to make all the knobs and switches working in the flight simulator, but there are functions not available in the programming interfaces provided by the flight simulators, either X-Plane or Microsoft Flight Simulator. For example, we cannot find any date refs in X-Plane's document for this standby battery test. So if you push down this switch, there will be no response in X-Plane. But we still programmed our bridge program to make the panel act in the correct manner. So when you push down this switch to activate the standby battery test mode, the light on its side will illuminate to let the panel act as what it should. Similar things happens to those knobs. Those knobs don't affect X-Plane much, but we program they to work with our panels. This switch circuit board panel knob controls the backlight of the switch panel and the circuit board panel, like this. You see the backlight is turned on, and the brightness can be adjusted, and also the backlight here on this panel. And This knob controls the standby instruments, the brightness of the standby instruments. It's not very noticeable on the video, but it controls the brightness. And this knob controls the brightness of the G1000 system. It's turning and adjusting the brightness of the G1000 system. The switch panel is also responsible for handling the communication of almost all the things in the lower part, including the circuit breakers, this ignition key, and this alternate static air lever, this go around button, and this flaps lever and indicator. Alright, this is pretty much what I want to say about this switch panel. Please let me know if you have any questions or there's anything you want me to talk about. If you are interested in any of our products, please go to our website and take a look. Have a good flight. Thank you.